Hi YouTube, it's me, your favorite streaming Milaya Panya, and welcome to my channel. Today we're here with my new friend from the zoo. Yes, this is Kangaroo Mama with her baby. They do not live in the zoo enclosure. They actually you can find them in the souvenir shop. But they're my new best friend because they never talk back. Yay! They never disagree with me. Okay, that just sounds toxic. But they're really cute and fluffy. And they smell really nice because they're new. And no child with filthy hands has touched them yet. They did say that I have to give it back to the souvenir shop after filming the video. Because I didn't pay for it, I actually took it. I just stole it. But it's okay. I mean, it did not leave the premises. So is it really stealing? You know? I don't think so. But yeah, a while back, I actually had a video that was about elephants because I bloody hate elephants. And I will stand by that. I still really dislike elephants. Yeah, changed my mind. But in that video, I also talked about how obsessed I was with kangaroos when I was little. I love kangaroos and I have not yet made a video about kangaroos. So even I'm shocked, you know, we're all shocked. We're like, gasp, what? Panya, unbelievable. Yeah, that's basically what the zoo director voice in my head said to me the other day. He was sounding like me, weirdly enough. And he was like in my head. But he said, okay, and I think it's a man because he gave me orders and... and that's such a male thing to do. Just kidding, okay? But he said I should do a new video about kangaroos because I love them. And you know what? That's a bloody amazing idea because I love kangaroos. Why wouldn't I do this video, you know? But it took me a while. I do not have an excuse, okay? Burn me on the stake. I'm a woman. Burn me. I deserve it. I don't know what I took this morning. I think it was caffeine. I don't know. Oh, I had sugar. I hadn't had sugar in a while, and then I had sugar, and now I'm a menace. I'm sorry. I should. Yeah, you should not give me sugar. Yeah, this is a video made by Real Science. It's called The Insane Biology of Kangaroos. Now, a lot of these things I probably already know, to be honest, but it has been a while since I had this huge obsession with kangaroos. Still believe they're the cutest thing ever, and I'm still considering going to Australia just to meet my kangaroos and get beaten up by them and drowned by them. But okay, listen, okay? They look really cool. They have a lot of muscle and they're fluffy. So they're basically the better men because they're also fluffy. And Bob will kill me, so you know, whatever. you know, my women are like, oh, man or bear, who do you choose? I choose the kangaroo. I have a death wish, but I do want to see them first. It's like, it just goes hand in hand, you know? Oh my goodness. I'm the only one who finds this funny. Whatever. Man, I'm hilarious. Okay, anyway. We should start with the video. Go check out Real Science, definitely. They have some really good videos. And yeah, without further ado, Kangaroo Mama, Kangaroo Baby, and me are gonna watch about their biology. We're gonna learn, right? Right, Kangaroo Mama, Kangaroo Baby? Yeah, this is your biology class, Kangaroo Baby. You're gonna be the smartest stuffed animal. See? Not even talking back or crying. Oh my goodness, I love this baby. Okay, without further ado, let's get started.
Australia has a reputation of being filled with wildlife that wants to kill you. Blue-ringed octopuses, bull sharks, and box jellyfish swim along the coasts. Saltwater crocodiles haunt the estuaries. Funnel web spiders contain a
Rawr! Did you see that? Rawr! That was so adorable, man. Oh yeah, if you have arachnophobia, maybe don't watch this video, I guess. I didn't know that they would show us spiders. This one is not... Actually, this one is kind of cute. Okay, look at him. He's wearing a little tie. Aww, elegant, so sophisticated. Oh my goodness. What, you gonna go to a job interview? Wow.
Huntsman spiders are less likely to cause serious illness, but far more likely to terrify humans with their speed.
Look at him gum 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 gum, just munching. Yum, 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 yum. Is that a leg? Who are you eating? Who are you eating? That looks like another spider leg. Cannibalism. Wait, so cute though. Yum 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 yum.
And size. And we've done an entire episode on the incredibly venomous inland taipan and its close relatives that live on other parts of the continent. But occasionally, the most unexpected species can turn violent.
Look, it's you guys. You're on TV.
If you wander through the grassy fields of Australia, you might come across a scene like this. A kangaroo wading chest deep in the water with a look on his face that says, "Come on in, the water's great." If the kangaroo
that music is so freaking awesome. I'm vibing so hard over here. You can't see, but I'm really vibing. It's so awesome, man. So good, such good music. I need the Spotify link.
succeeds in luring its opponent into the water, it will ferociously drown it by holding its head underwater until it's no longer putting up a fight. Many dogs and dingoes have met their end in this way. And in 2022, a man was
not the doggy. Aw, that's sad. Aw.
Even killed when he suffered extensive head injuries, including a broken jaw, as he attempted to rescue his two dogs from a
Damn. Did you see what I saw? Damn.
large kangaroo. These fluffy, grass-eating, hopping animals who fill the same ecological niche as deer do in other parts of the world can also be quite dangerous.
It's basically just a deer, did you hear, guys? So they're really cute and harmless. Aww, I love kangaroos. They're basically Bambi.
Only about 5 people per year seek medical attention after a kangaroo encounter, and it's rare for kangaroos to kill someone, but they're clearly capable of it.
Okay, but listen, I am also capable of killing someone. I am! I'm a human. I could kill somebody. I mean, I guess we'll see at some point, but... you know? I'm a human, you should be careful around me. But listen, okay? That is a very low number. I feel like... Okay, listen. Okay, listen. We talk about sharks being cute. We talk about coconuts being yummy. Do you know the statistics of being killed by a coconut? Higher than being killed by a kangaroo. I can tell you that much.
Because fighting for dominance in the world of kangaroos is common. And it's like the animal form of MMA.
Whoa, look at that stand. Yeah, but look, like humans have the same thing. We have MMA and so on. We have school... you know, men. I had to censor myself saying that, I'm sorry. But we have men, and they have men, and they fight, because it's a testosterone. Yeah. I also have testosterone, a little bit. So I can also fight, a little bit. It's a small fight, but I can fight with my little mini fist, a little bit. You know, I probably won't hurt anybody, but I can also fight, yeah. Because I also have a little testosterone. Only a little bit. But it's enough. I can hit you a little bit. It won't hurt. So I can do it twice because you won't feel it. Yeah. That looks so cool though. Like, come on. This looks so freaking awesome. It's like, I'll hit you. Man. Literally.
Boxing, kicking, grappling are all tools used to take down their opponent. A fight usually starts with one male smacking another in the face. Both then stand up tall, lean their heads back, and start to grapple each other with their hands. The next move is the kick, which can be a devastating blow due to their giant claws and huge muscles in their legs. A kick like this would be enough to disembowel a human. During the hitting...
Okay, you know how like men are like death by snooze too? Death by kangaroo kicks, yeah! That's the way to go! Yes! Let's go!
And kicking, the kangaroos try to wrestle each other to the ground. Eventually, one will give up, and a winner emerges. Watching a kangaroo fight like this makes you glad to not be a kangaroo. because their strength, aggressive behavior, and weird physiology make these animals a force to...
Is that a car? Holy macaroni. Damn. I want to see this once in my lifetime. I probably will only see this once in my lifetime because afterwards I will be dead. But wow, that looks so cool. I'm scared, but also it's fluffy, so I'm in love. What do you mean? Why I wouldn't want to be that? Of course I would want to be a kangaroo, because then I also have the same amount of strength and the same amount of, well, if I were a male kangaroo, I would have the same amount of testosterone and will to fight. So why would I not want that? You know, if I fight him as a human being, then yeah, that's kind of stupid. But if I were a kangaroo with the same abilities, then I don't see the issue, you know? Why wouldn't I? What? What? I get to fight without being a crime. Like, they ain't gonna lock me up for it. I'm either the stronger one or the weaker one, and I will have to give up. So I just have to be the stronger one. It's not gonna be illegal, but pretty cool.
Be reckoned with. Kangaroos, wallabies, betongs, quokkas, and rat kangaroos all belong.
Quokkas! Look at this one! He's so happy. He's so cute. I wanna see a quokka. Okay, you know what? When the spider season again, I will go to Australia at a different time than that one. I have to go. Man, kangaroos, quokkas. Oh, goodness. Sugar. Pure sugar. Oh my goodness. I feel like I'm getting diabetes right now. Look at him. So cute. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It makes me so happy just to look at him. Look at his face. So cute. Quokkas are the selfie ones, right? Yeah, I've seen a lot of people commented that under my Australia video that I did a reaction of the Moorpass video, right? And I think that that's the one, right? Quokkas. Those are the selfie ones. Australia, I'll come to you soon. As soon as I have money to travel, you know? And, well, I already don't have a will to live, so, you know. At least we're 50% there, I suppose.
Belong to the macropod family, a name that means Bigfoot. They're descended from arboreal marsupials.
Bigfoot! We found them all along! The Bigfoot family! Aw, I didn't know that you were part of it. Mama kangaroo, baby kangaroo. I didn't know that you were Bigfoot. Oh my goodness. Aw. Quokkas are Bigfoot. Was that a quokka? I don't even know if that, I think that was a quokka, right? She did say quokkas. So I can have, wait, am I connecting dots correctly here? Did she just say that I could take a selfie with Bigfoot if I shall go to Australia at some point? That I could just take a selfie with Bigfoot? Literally? It's gonna smile in the picture too? Damn, that's a plot twist. Why did nobody tell me that? Jesus Christ, I would have been to Australia so long ago if you would just have told me that I could take a freaking picture with Bigfoot. Come on! What do you mean we found Bigfoot a long time ago? What do you mean? Oh man, well, you guys were just keeping that all to yourself, huh? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Just like, what is the word for it? What is the word for it? What is that? What is the word for it? I forgot the word for it. But you were doing the thingy. The thingy that people hate when you do. When you keep something to yourself and guilt keep. You were guilt keeping, meanie.
Who enjoyed a lush rainforest environment in Australia about 50 million years ago.
Pretty.
As the environment changed to a more patchwork forest and then became even drier and more like a desert, the macropod family exploded into a variety of forms. Small mouse-like marsupials like potoroos and betongs descended from one line, while the larger kangaroos and wallabies descended from another. In fact, there was even a brief period around 15 million years ago when a carnivorous species of kangaroo hunted other animals. Marsupials and placental mammals diverged from a common ancestor more than 125 million years ago. And the reproductive strategy of marsupials...
Wait. Are you telling me that kangaroos and elephants come from the same animal? So kangaroos and elephants are cousins? I don't believe that. They come from different continents. I mean, they were all connected at some point, but that's against the rules. Cause I don't like elephants. They cannot be cousins. Do I have to like them now just because they're cousins? Oh, that's a little mean. That's a little unfair, actually. Well, I mean, I like sloths and I like wolves and I like monkeys. But monkeys are cute. But what do you mean they're cousins? Excuse me. They have nothing in common. This one, okay, kangaroo. Cuteness, perfection, incredible, wow, love it. Great poop eater, wow, meh. Oh, love it. No, they're not cousins. You can't. No, they're not cousins. What? Oh man. Oh, that fact I will ignore.
Evolved to be extremely different from ours in that time. Today, there are 6 species of kangaroos across Australia and New Guinea.
6 species. Okay, which one is the cutest? So we have Fluffy, and we have another one that's Fluffy with a little baby. And then we have another one that's, okay, these all look the same. Then we have the orange one that's really fluffy. Do we like the gingers? I don't know, this one doesn't have a soul. Me neither. That's fine. This one has big ears. Oh, I think, oh, the ears are, look, this one has like slim ears. Or maybe they're just tilted, I don't know. This one has big ears. And the one behind me, wait, can I move? That one is black. It was pretty cool, actually. It looks like a wolf. I can see how the black wallaroo is a cousin of the wolf. Maybe it's because he's standing on all fours right now, but I can see it. I can actually see it, yeah. I like them all. I have made up my mind. I have thought about this. Maybe a little too long, but I, in fact, like all of them.
And they all belong to the marsupial family, who are known for carrying their young in pouches. Kangaroos give birth after just a month of pregnancy, and their young are among the largest and most developed of any marsupial, despite the fact that they're still blind, furless, barely able to move, and weigh less than 2 pounds or less than 1 kilogram. Once they're born, they crawl into their mother's pouch, where they spend another 6 months feeding off her milk and finishing their growth. Once they're out of the pouch, they become what's called young.
Okay. They are a little ugly when they get born. They sure are ugly babies, not gonna lie. But you know the rule. The uglier the baby, the prettier the adult, okay? It is a rule. That rule applies to human beings as well. If the baby's really ugly, to the point where you're like, oh man, should I tell the parents? That baby's gonna grow up to be a freaking model, okay? That baby is gonna be like the most gorgeous adult you have ever seen. It's like an unwritten rule. I've seen it countless times, okay? And it's the same with kangaroos. Like, they're born pretty ugly, but then they grow up and it's like, wow, beauty. Yeah, gorgeous. Bijin.
And that's when the joeys really start developing the skills that make them such formidable fighters and incredibly efficient hoppers. Based on the fossil record, it seems that hopping as a form of locomotion appeared about 20 million years ago. But it wasn't until much more recently that the fastest of the modern species, red kangaroos, appeared. And it's this largest of the kangaroos that scientists have been studying for decades.
Why are they so big? They don't have to store a soul. Is the soul holding the other kangaroos back? Do they need to get rid of it? Well, let's see.
Because hopping is rare among vertebrates. It's used mainly by frogs and small mammals. Nothing else anywhere near the size of a red kangaroo hops. Yet these marsupials reach great speeds doing so. In 1973, a group of researchers taught red kangaroos to hop on a treadmill and wear a mask while doing so in order to measure their oxygen consumption. In most mammals, the faster they run, the higher the energy costs for the body. But the opposite is true for kangaroos. Their energy and oxygen requirements are high when they start hopping, but as they go faster, those aerobic demands don't change. Hopping at speeds of 15 kilometers per hour is much less energy costly for kangaroos than for other mammals of similar sizes. And they can comfortably hop at speeds of 20 to 25 kilometers per hour for quite some time. If they're being chased by predators and really need to sprint, they can attain speeds of 65 to 70 kilometers per hour, which puts them among the fastest land animals in the world. Their speed and energy efficiency are the result of a number of adaptations. First, there's the size of their hind limbs, which are twice as long as their forelimbs. These give them a base from which to spring off of, essentially using a
Look at them legs! Look at them legs! Let's go. So cute.
bipedal form of movement. Then there are the tough tendons of their ankles and knees. These elastic bands store energy in a way that doesn't rely exclusively on mechanical muscle movement. But their muscles are impressive too. The skeletal muscle mass of red kangaroos is about 50% of their total body mass, making them among the buffest of mammals. Most large mammals, like humans and cows, only have 35 to 40% of their muscle mass made up of skeletal muscle. And for kangaroos, the majority of that muscle is centered around their pelvis and hind limbs, where they need to generate the spring for their hopping. Kangaroos also have a high density of mitochondria in their muscle, as well as a high level of capillary density and blood volumes. Basically, this means their muscles are supercharged, like those of a racing horse. Lastly, their large
Uma Musume is a kangaroo! When can we have kangaroos in the races? Uma Musume! When can we have kangaroo? Please? Please? Pretty please? Pretty please? Make Australian Uma Musume, but only kangaroos. They have similar ears. Actually, not at all. But they're really cute.
tails swing in the opposite direction of their torso, helping them balance out their weight so they don't tip forward. All these characteristics allow kangaroos to outrun most predators and move across wide distances in search of food. Yet, when kangaroos move more slowly, they're downright clumsy looking. And surprisingly, this slow movement requires a lot more energy. Their walking is called pentapedal locomotion, referring to 5 feet, since their tail is used like a fifth leg. Because it's more energetically costly to move this slowly, they don't do it.
What did she just say? Damn, okay. That was not a sentence I expected to hear. It makes total sense. But that caught me a little off guard. Even he is like, what did you say? Even he. Look at him, he's just like, what? What did you say? My first what? My tail is a what? Oh man. Even me. Oh man, so cute.
As often. It means they have to be a little more choosy about where they're getting their food from, especially since they eat almost exclusively grass.
That's like Mia! Oh my god! Twinsies! Let's go! I eat bamboo mostly. Because I'm a pan. I eat mostly bamboo. And bamboo is, contrary to what you may think, actually not a tree, but it's a grass. So basically, I am eating Chinese grass, aka bamboo, and kangaroos eat Australian grass. So basically, twinsies. And if you really spin it very far, like this really simple thought, then you will very quickly come to the very obvious thought, really. The fact is that actually pandas and kangaroos are the same species because we eat the same thing, basically. Because it's both a type of grass. So when it comes down to the important parts, it's the same. So we're also both fluffy and cute, which means that basically we are like the same. Yeah, you know, yeah. That's why if I would go to Australia, like they would accept me as one of their own and therefore fight me probably and then kill me. But I for like a short moment there, I would be like part of the group. So like basically, it's like my dream is gonna come true. Definitely, yes. Basically.
As we mentioned earlier, kangaroos are basically the Australian version of deer. Herbivores who graze on grasses and live in large groups called mobs. But there's one major difference between kangaroos and other grass eaters. Kangaroos aren't ruminants. For animals who feed on grass and leaves, it's difficult for the body to break down so much fiber. Ruminants like cows, sheep, and deer have 4 stomach compartments and will regurgitate food in order to chew it a second time, a process known as rumination. Kangaroos eat an equally fibrous diet, but their stomach has only 2 chambers, and they don't chew their cud. In kangaroos, the 2 parts of the stomach are the sacciform at the front and the tubiform at the back. Food moves along this system almost like a conveyor belt, rather than being stirred over and over again. Because food takes a long time to move through the digestive system of ruminants, they have to eat in smaller bursts, whereas kangaroos can eat more at one time. Kangaroos spend up to 10 hours a day feeding, and their food is such an important source of moisture that they can go days and even weeks without water, as long as they're still eating. Another significant difference between the digestion of kangaroos and ruminants is how the fermentation process works. In order to extract nutrients from all those high-fiber greens, bacteria in these animals' digestive systems help break down the food. For ruminants, the hydrogen gas produced in this process is converted to methane by bacteria, which the animals then burp or fart out. Methane is a greenhouse gas that's 30 times more potent than carbon dioxide, and 50 to 60% of it comes from the agricultural sector and the digestion of ruminating animals. Since people like eating meat so much, this is a major problem, and scientists have been experimenting with ways to get the animals burping less dangerous gases, which is what led them to study kangaroos, whose digestive fermentation process doesn't release nearly as much methane.
And kangaroos taste really good. There was a Chinese restaurant at some point in the town that I grew up in, and they sold kangaroo meat, and let me tell you, that stuff slaps. That slaps really hard, okay? Kangaroo meat is actually really good. And yes, I personally enjoy the animals that I like by looking at them because they're cute, but also by eating them, okay? I feel like if I like an animal, I like it 100%, which includes their meat. Yeah, it's very delicious. I really recommend it. But that's cool. So basically, don't eat cows, eat kangaroos. But cows are also so cute. Oh my goodness. Have you guys seen the cows with the curly wool? So cute. Oh, my half my Insta feed is full with baby cows and fluffy cows and curly cows and Highland cows because they're really cute. They're really stinky IRL, so I don't really go to farms very much. They're really stinky because they burp and fart. It's disgusting. Ew. Very, very bah. I mean, it's definitely not like healthy or anything, but like, I mean, you know, it's like, yeah, no, like I would never, and also therefore I think it's disgusting. But cows are cute. Yeah, kangaroos. Oh, everything is cute. Oh my goodness. Maybe I just really like animals. Maybe that's, well, except elephants. I will die on that hill. But cows, yeah, also very cute.
57% the amount of ruminants. There are a couple reasons for this. One is that the food moves more rapidly through the digestive tract of kangaroos, which washes out some of the bacteria that might otherwise produce methane. But other research has found that kangaroos have a different kind of bacteria in their guts. Fermentation always produces hydrogen gas, but instead of bacteria that turn it to methane, kangaroos have bacteria that turn the gas into acetic acid, which aids in muscle growth. Which leads us right back to where we started, the incredible strength of kangaroos.
Okay, could we like drop the bacteria? I feel like all of us gym bros here, I mean, I haven't been to the gym in quite a while, but that is besides the point. All of us gym bros would really like to know what that bacteria is, because like muscle growth, no sticky farts. You know, that sounds pretty good. Okay, could we like drop the link to some bacteria supplements or something? You know, where's the Amazon link? Somebody please like release it, you know?
Although different species of kangaroo grow to be different sizes, all of them are pretty big. And male red kangaroos, which are the largest, can grow to be absolutely massive. An adult male can weigh 90 kilograms and stand over 2 meters tall, which makes them significantly larger than the average human.
talking, hands down. But there are also kangaroo that is really tiny.
And starting from the time they're young, all types of kangaroos put their muscles to use by learning how to fight. Early in life, joeys will play fight, usually with their mothers, learning how to move their limbs around. Play fighting continues throughout the lifespan of a kangaroo, with adult males often engaging in ritualized fights where the goal isn't really to hurt one another so much as to hone their skills. Even females will play fight, though it's less frequent. When things get more violent, though, is when kangaroos are trying to get access to something like water or mating rights with females. And scientists have found that different species have different styles of fighting. Those who are slightly smaller break contact frequently and are more likely to kick each other. These kicks can be so damaging that males have evolved hardened dermal shields on their bellies to avoid being disemboweled. For larger species like red kangaroos, the main form of fighting is grappling with the head, neck, and shoulders. The goal is to throw down the opponent, and the kangaroos do so by whatever means necessary. The kangaroos will also occasionally fight off predators like dingoes, though they're just as likely to hop away to avoid being caught. And in some cases, as I mentioned before,
running from the police. Just run away. They just kick and run away. Let's go. It's kind of like Ding Dong Ditch, but actually they're just breaking your hip bones. That is awesome, man. They're so cool.
Or they'll even head for the closest watering hole and drown any animal that gets too close to them. In reality, this is a defensive maneuver as it's only trying to protect itself from attack. And it's a strategy that can backfire if the water is very shallow or very deep.
See, kangaroos are really harmless, okay? They only want to protect themselves. So if you threaten a kangaroo, then it has the right to defend itself. Just like Americans have the right to, protect their own homes. I mean, this is an Australian, it's an animal, but it's the same principle, you know? You go to their watering hole, they feel threatened, they get to drown you. I feel like that's really fair and reasonable, honestly. Just like, get your own watering hole. Like, hello? Ever heard of like drink delivery service? I don't know, McDonald's and like, buying a Coke over there? You don't need the watering hole. And the kangaroo knows this. So stop threatening it. And don't send in your dog to threaten it either. Poor little kangaroo. They're just defending themselves, okay? They're the watering hole, their honor, and their life, and their fluffiness. Yeah, they're innocent.
Cases, the kangaroos don't have as much of an advantage and can easily be bitten or drowned themselves. Although the kangaroos are jacked mainly because of their need to fight and flee, the muscles also seem to give them an advantage with the ladies.
Yeah.
Kangaroos will sometimes stand in ways that show off their muscles to entice females and prove that they're tough enough to handle newcomers. But those big muscles come at a cost. Adult males are more likely to die during droughts and other periods of environmental stress, possibly because their bodies require more energy to maintain.
Don't worry about it. It's okay. We can give birth to more, man. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Clearly, there are pros and cons to being super buff. But it's a strategy that's worked well for the kangaroos so far, especially considering the larger ones are currently less endangered than smaller species of marsupial.
What was that, bro? What was that? Wait, I need to see that. Bro, is like, what is that? Like an 8-pack or something? Damn! Dude! Drop your workout routine. Holy shit! You look good!
Of marsupial. Just remember, if you do run into them in the wild, it's best to keep your distance. If you're really determined to get up close and personal with a marsupial, it's probably better to go for a wallaby.
Okay, Australians, wherever this place was where this child got to pet in a kangaroo, okay, Australians, where is this? Where can I find this place where this child got to pet a kangaroo? Because I want to be this child. Well, I mean, not literally, but like, I actually like being an adult. But I want to pet kangaroo. So wherever this place is, let me know. Let me know, please. Please and thank you. This is urgent, okay? I need to know for my Australia trip that I'm planning in the far future. when I have lived long enough. I really need to know, okay? I have to go here. Where is this? Can somebody like Google image search this place? Australians, please. I need your help.
Determined to get up close and personal with a marsupial, it's
My
probably
dream!
better to go for a wallaby.
That was awesome. I did know quite a lot of this stuff already. But it's nice. It's nice. Just nice to like refresh memories, refresh stuff that I learned as a child. And look at kangaroos. That's my main point. Yeah. That's the main point that I take away from this. Kangaroos are awesome! Oh my goodness, I love kangaroos so much. Okay, it is time to find a kangaroo VTuber. Yeah, it is time. I need to feed my obsession. I need to feed it and I need to combine them both. It is time. I am very juiced up on kangaroos right now. That sounded really weird. I wanna, yeah. Yes. If you have recommendations, you can also drop them, not gonna lie. Man, I love kangaroos so much. Ah, man. This is my #1 favorite animal, probably. Are they? There's so many cute animals. Like, you have panda, you have kangaroo, you have kitties, you have, I don't know what it's called in English, Keller. I was tweaking out about them and then for the video as well. I forgot what it's called, but yeah, really cute. They live in the dirt. Very cute. But there are like so many cute animals. Butterflies, falcons, everything is so cute. Okay, wolves, freaking praying mantis is cute. I mean, they're also a little. They're just on the screen, so it's like, actually, they look pretty cute. Maybe not the cutest, but definitely also cute. Everything except elephants is like so cute, you know? Like, they're all amazing. I'm still in love with kangaroos. Still one of the top animals in my opinion. So thank you very much for this video. I really enjoyed it. It was a very, very amazing video. I really, really like the way that she talked about kangaroos, all the facts, everything about it honestly was really, really well done. So go check out Real Science and give them a thumbs up and this up. And if you like this video, if you like me, then go leave a like, leave a sub, and a comment. Especially if you're Australian, you can tell me where the frick I can pet. I need a full address. Where can I go to pet a kangaroo? I have to know. Mandatory. Okay? I am. And that will be it for today. Thank you everybody so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video or on my streams. I do stream on Twitch 3 times a week, so I hope to see you there as well. Bye bye!